So you rescued a baby possum?
Yeah.
Does that make you a possum king?
Maybe.
And we're not breeding our possums, so that makes us better than the other possum rescue people.
Really should. Carol Backfish.
So this is your possum cage.
Uh-huh.
It's very nice.
It has pine shavings. And I've got it kitten food.
Moistened, right?
Baby formula and a microwaved apple. And I've just got a t-shirt and a little back heating pad folded up.
Look at it.
For it to lay on. And it seems to really like it. It's really friendly.
Oh, there. Now you can see it real good. Look how cute. It reminds me of Mr. Big from Zootopia. We're going to call it Big because we don't know if it's a boy or girl.
Are we going to call it Big?
I think so. Is that okay?
I didn't think you liked it.
What? Shh.
We're up here at my garage and I was getting a car ready to paint and heard something screeching and found it underneath my paint mixing table. I don't know where its mama is or even how it got in there. It's a good 30 foot away from any type of like opening that could have got in at, but I think it wants to go back to its makeshift mama. There you go. You can't wrap around me.
Is that why you like it? Because of their absent little tail around your finger?
Quite fond of it so far. What's wrong with you?
How excited are you?
So excited.
Smell like paint here, buddy. What was you gonna do if it jumped out at you?
Where's it at?
Where is it?
I'm gonna show you. Wakey, wakey, little fella. It's actually a girl.
Can I hold it?
Yeah.
What is that?
It is a possum.
It's a little possum.
Yeah. You just pet it. You know, it bit Dad earlier, so you probably better not.
Did it hurt?
No.
I'm gonna name it Twinkle Toes.
Hey, don't be loud.
Twinkle toes.
Look at it. It's kind of cute, ain't it?
Aw, you're so pretty. I thought so cute.
Yeah. Here, if you want to sit up there in that seat, we'll let you hold it. I just don't want you to drop it.
You're holding a baby
What
possum.
would happen if I squeezed
You
it?
could hurt it. It's a little teeny tiny baby.
What's it doing?
It's
Look
like
at yawn. I think it's still sleepy. They sleep during the day and they're active at night.
its claws tickle me.
Does it?
I
He'll get woke up here in a minute. He'll try to climb up. You watch it yawn. Oh, it was sleepy.
What will happen if it nipples on me? It tickles. Its claws tickle, Mom.
We're going to feed it and keep it until we can find a rehab center to take it.
When can we get another one?
Oh, we don't need to get another one. It's a wild animal. It's got to go back into the wild. It'll do better in the wild.
This looks like paper.
Its mama is missing. It must have fell out of her pouch.
I didn't know that.
Somebody's jealous.
Yeah. Strong might be a little jealous.
It's kind of
Frost would kill them back, and they're calling for frost tonight and snow Friday.
Open there.
So I covered them, and I covered the 2 beds that we put tomato seeds in, so they wouldn't get too cold. What?
You open this.
What do you want to lift that up for? See if there's any bugs?
Is this plastic from the shop?
Yeah, I already had it up here. No, this ain't car plastic. This is thick plastic I bought. Ain't no bugs under there. Okay, let me put this down.
Yes, there is.
Let me put this down.
There was bugs.
I bought it when they come and sprayed this tree line whenever the power company come. So I'm going out here this morning to do my chicken chores. I figured I'd bring you along to show you what I do. It usually just takes me about 5 minutes or so every morning to feed them and water them and check their nest boxes and stuff. So this is where I keep their food. I just keep their cracked corn and laying pellets in these 2 buckets, in these 2 trash cans. And I've got their poultry grit and straw and everything else over here. I just keep a dehumidifier going because it stays pretty damp in here, and I've lost a couple bags of cracked corn and stuff before because they've molded on me. So usually we have 31 hens and 2 roosters. So I will give them a full scoop of the laying pellets. This is a 20% protein laying pellet. And I give them cracked corn that has been soaked overnight. You can see it's kind of fermenting a little bit. For the corn, all I do is drain most of the liquid of it off. And dump it in their bucket. You can actually smell the corn. It smells fermented, even though it's just set for 1 day. Go check the nest boxes. Let's see, I always check them just to make sure there's no poop or busted eggs in them, and make sure they have enough straw. We've got a couple hens that want to be broody. I know, you're not happy. Two eggs this morning already. I'll leave you alone. We got 3 hens. They're all the Australorps. And I come over here to make sure they have enough grit. Lady, she's not happy. I'm trying to talk here. And I just make sure they have enough oyster shell and grit. So, that's all I have to do in the mornings. Feed them, make sure they have water, check their nest boxes and their grit. Now I'm going to go back and fill my bucket back up with cracked corn and water, and time to go to work. I've actually ordered some more Australorp hens because I really like the Australorps. I've ordered more Australorp hens and roosters, and we're going to be getting rid of these chickens here probably about October or so, and redoing our flock with Australorps, because we used to have a full flock of just straight Australorps. Just a real quick look at our chicken garden, or row garden. We have, this is 30-foot rows. That's a 30-foot row of lettuce, a 30-foot row of carrots, and a 30-foot row of onions. And I'm hoping this weekend we can get everything else planted. We're gonna put a drip irrigation system in from Haas Tool Company and plant some corn, watermelons, a few other things. So hopefully we get to plant that this weekend. It's been a little too wet to re-till this garden for the last time. Okay, so to redo the corn, I don't rinse the bucket, so all that beneficial bacteria is still in there. That's gonna pickle that corn overnight, or ferment the corn, which is good for their gut. And all I do get 1 full scoop, and the cracked corn I get is it's got a lot of powder in it, so this is actually, it's turning that powder into a paste that they'll eat, so it's stopping from wasting a lot, and it helps their digestion and stuff, soaking it and letting it ferment and everything. We fill it up with water. I like to rinse the sides off. Put about 1 inch of water over top of it. Give it a quick stir and let it sit till in the morning. And I do this every morning whenever I feed the chickens. Doesn't take long, and it's very beneficial for the chickens. Have to keep a little mouse trap set with some corn. The mice like to get in here and try to eat their corn. That's it.